I'm here at the studio, WURD 900 AM, about to go on. Come check me out. Let's go.
You know what? We're going to just jump into the interview, Hayden, and then we'll come to her music. But Lex Dime is in the studio. She is awesome. She is my soror of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Right.
West Philly girl. I'm a West Philly girl too, originally. And you're beautiful, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Thera. I'm happy to be here. Yeah. Shout out to Jersey and to my grandparents.
All right, shout out grandparents. Okay. Tell us about this rap career of yours and where you are with your career right now, Lex.
Okay, well, as of right now, I've been doing everything independently. I just put out a mixtape hosted by MC Lyte. Maybe a few months ago. And it's been doing really well. I currently work out of LEX Studio in the North Philly area.
But how did you get into this whole rap thing? Because like I know so many young people, like the young folks that you came in and talked to with me, that came through Dobbins High School, Allegheny West Foundation Summer Youth Program. I meet young people like that all the time who, when I ask them, well, what do you want to do when you grow up? Or what do you want to be? I want to be a rap star. A lot of young people say that. And I think a lot of them in their heads, they think that's what they want to do. They think they're good enough to do it. But the reality is everybody's not good enough.
Yeah,
you can't make that cut. But you made it. You've made the cut, I think. And now it's just about building and building and building. You go all the way.
Now, we're just climbing to the top right now, trying to produce good records and things that the people want to hear. So, and I think that that's being done. Getting a lot of good responses from the songs and different producers, and you know, I may have something really, really good coming soon. I can't really talk about that right now.
Okay. But so, are you like some of those young people that I meet all the time who, when you were, say, 14 or 13, when did the bug first bite you? I want to be an entertainer. I can do this. I'm not afraid to get on stage and perform in front of people. I can rap.
Okay. Well, this has been, well, I rap and I sing, so I really call myself an entertainer. But I've been my mother, she sings, and I've always sung in the church, and I'm also a musician. I play two different classical instruments, the French horn and the trumpet, so I've always been into music. So music has always been my love. So this has been from the beginning, 6, 7 years old, you know.
And you have a family member, an uncle, whom you kind of lost contact with, but he's in Philly. We got to make that connection. He is highly connected with another local radio station. We're still working on that, and it's my fault that I think it hasn't happened yet, just from the last 2 weeks when we first talked. Got crazy busy with some other stuff, but we got to reconnect you all. And so it's like in your family roots almost that this entertainment thing is there. Your uncle is a pretty well-known name in the entertainment industry in Philly from the rap side of things.
Well, on the DJ side.
Okay, DJ side.
On the DJ side. Well, it's my uncle's best friend. My uncle passed away now, and my grandparents wanted us to get back in touch with Cosmic Kev. So
Cosmic Kev, if you're out there listening, Cosmic Kev, you got to be in touch with your family, and I'm calling family because of the relationship between your uncle and Cosmic Kev. So
I haven't got a chance
you got to call Lex Dime. It's on the radio right now. So all right, so you got started. You saw that there was some talent in you, and did people like take you seriously right away? Do people encourage you? They say, girl, you can't rap.
No, I started off as a singer, so when I started rapping, they were like, wait a minute, don't you sing? What are you doing rapping? But it worked for me, so the singing and rapping really worked, and it's just something I love to do. It's in me, you know, like being on stage, that's my domain. That's where I would like to live. So.
And how did you meet somebody who is well known and have that individual take you under her wing to sort of help out with your career wherever she could? And I know she's extremely busy. She's always in demand, but that she could help you.
Definitely. Well, with MC Lyte, a couple years back when I was in college, I performed at this, it was like a free event that they had in Charlotte, and she was there. She was one of the headliners, and that's how I met her. You know, she wanted to know who I was, and of course I was a major fan, and it we kicked off and everything was really good, and she was just like, "You're very talented." And I went to New York and we performed at the Brooklyn Bridge and different things like that. And yeah. So
I feel so blessed to know you, because I know you're going to go really far, and I'm going to be able to say, that's my soror, and I know her personally, and we're both from Philadelphia, we're from West Philly, and I'm so proud of you as you continue to grow and blow up and get really, really, really big. And I know you're not going to forget from whence you've come, and I believe that no matter what happens in your future career, which again I believe is going to go really big, that you're going to, whenever you can, here and there, stop in and talk to young folks like you did a week or two ago.
That's a passion of mine, to speak to younger, I don't want to say younger kids, but younger adults, and, you know, kind of steer them in the right direction, let them know they can do whatever they want to do.
But the other component, of Lex Dime, and I'm using her stage name right now, but she'll tell you her real name if she wants to. You are a graduate of historically black college.
I went to Livingstone College in Salisbury, North Carolina, yes. Very small HBCU, but it entails a lot, and you learn a lot. And it's nothing like going to an HBCU. That's a whole different experience.
And it's funny you would say that. We are coming up off of the 3rd annual HBCU conference today that's taking place on the main campus of Cheney University. And so the black students there, NAACP chapter is the host of that activity, and talking about the importance of HBCUs. And so we see you today, and I guess the reason I wanted you to sort of insert that piece into our conversation is because while you are an up-and-coming acclaimed performer and entertainer as a singer and a rap artist, you were smart enough to understand, I need to get my education solidly locked down also, and you are a graduate now of Livingstone.
And I have my business degree. I definitely want to know what's going on with my money and the things that are going on with me. So, yeah, that's a that was a major factor to get that settled and just...
And you're not going to be one of those pushover artists that makes millions and then only get crumbs at the end of the day. Excuse me?
Definitely not. And I also gained a lot of experience from going to college and joining Alpha Kappa Alpha, the first and finest sorority ever. So, you know, I performed a lot at school, so it gave me that balance and to be humble and to know that things will come, but at the right time.
What advice would you give to young folks who might be listening right now to our interview?
Young folks. To my younger people, I just want to say, whatever you want to do, you can do, and never give up. So always try, don't give up, keep pushing, whatever there is to do. But school is the key. College is the key. It's one heck of an experience, and I think everyone should experience going to college.
All right, well, Lex Dime, I want to thank you for popping by. We've got some of her music we're getting ready to share with you as we begin to wrap it up on this Sunday edition of WURD Magazine, and we just thank you for coming in. And next time, we're going to spend a longer time and really talk more about the business of being in entertainment and being successful, and also encouraging more of our younger audience about the importance of higher education and why making a choice of going to an HBCU is so beneficial and so important.
That's right.
So thank you for coming in.
No problem.
Love you.
Again, hi. Love you too. Hi to my family.
Hi, family.
Out in Jersey, and my family right here in Southwest, West Philly. Love you all.
All right. Thank you.
Your mic is off.
All right, thank you so much. God, you're marvelous. And I am thrilled and delighted for my soror, Lex Dime. Alexis, we love you. We're proud of you and all that you're doing with your career. And we know that you are going to blow up in a positive way and just get really, really big, representing for the city of Philadelphia, for your family and your friends from Philadelphia, for your sorors of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, for your school and your college. And we just want you to do well and continue to blossom and to share the talents that God has given you. You are a blessing, girl, and let your star rise.